College leaves most students buried in loans, but as an electrical apprentice, you get paid to learn a trade. In Colorado, apprentices typically start earning between $14 and $21 an hour right out of the gate. As you gain experience, those wages increase steadily until you become a fully licensed journeyman, making upwards of $46 an hour. This pathway is managed by the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, who run official training academies known as JATCs. You'll find these union-backed training centers across Colorado, with regional chapters operating in Denver, Western Colorado, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo. You don't need to know anything about electricity to start. You just need to pass a rigorous 4-step evaluation measuring your basic skills and reliability. Step 1 is meeting the baseline requirements. You must be at least 18 years old, hold a valid driver's license, and have a high school diploma or a GED. Your high school or college transcripts must also show that you passed at least one full credit of algebra. If your transcripts are missing that math credit, you can fulfill the requirement by simply completing an approved online math course. Step 2 is the application phase. Many regional union offices in Colorado ask you to email your documents for approval first, which is required before they send you the link to the official online application. Once approved, you will pay a small, non-refundable processing fee, usually around $30 to $35, to submit your paperwork. Submitting your application and paying that fee doesn't guarantee you a spot. It simply earns you a seat at the Aptitude test, where you must demonstrate your ability to handle the coursework. Step 3 is a formal aptitude test. Rest assured, there are absolutely zero questions about electrical work on this exam.
The test is designed strictly to evaluate two fundamental things: your reading comprehension and your grasp of basic algebra. You are graded on a scale of 1 to 9. You must score at least a 4 to pass the test and secure an interview. Step 4 is the final hurdle, an in-person interview where a panel of local electrical experts will evaluate you. This panel scores your answers based on a specific framework known as the situation, action, result method. When they ask you a question, start by describing a specific problem you faced at work or in school. Next, detail the exact steps you personally took to address that problem. Finally, explain how those actions directly led to a positive outcome. The panel averages your scores from this interview to place you on a ranked waiting list for employment. A higher score puts you closer to the top of that list. The better you perform in front of the panel, the faster you get called up to start earning a paycheck. Once accepted, your apprenticeship begins. You will work a standard 40-hour week on real construction sites for a designated electrical contractor. Alongside your full-time job, you are required to attend classroom training, usually 2 nights a week or on the weekends. Balancing physical labor during the day with demanding classes at night requires serious stamina for 4 straight years. It is a demanding schedule, but putting in those hours of intense work and study is exactly how you build a lucrative professional career without taking on a single cent of student loan debt. The journey to becoming an electrician requires dedication, and you can take the first step today by gathering your official documents. When you are ready to prepare for the entrance exam, electriciantutor.com offers dedicated study materials to help you pass the math and reading aptitude test. Click the link in the description below to access those study resources and reach out to your local Colorado JATC to start your debt-free career today.